There we go, finally 10 members. Finally all 10 members are here. Let's see, where are they going to have the knife? Knife. On Fountain. Anyways, it's gonna be PENTA versus FlipSid. Stabby. Dance around the tree. Oh, they're all at the party. Oh. And there we go. PENTA wins knife round, and they are going to decide which side they want to play on. And hopefully, there we go. Now it's sorted. PENTA Sports versus FlipSid Tactics. Beautiful. Good luck to the both teams. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get ready for the best of 3. PENTA versus FlipSid. PENTA are gonna be keeping a defuse kit in hand, so that retake is not a freaking nightmare to deal with. Sonny Bob immediately gonna peek out early on Fountain, but no success. On the honor, we have PENTA actually going for quite an aggressive stance here. But that's not the map that's not the side of the map that FlipSid is gonna go for. They're gonna mostly be focusing on A long and the A bomb side in general. Sonny Bob gets Waylander. Sonny Bob gets flashed out here. Possible CT standing ready, innocent in the smoke. Meanwhile, we have a flank going on here. Ooh, HS, very beautiful done from the Estonian lad. Come on. I'm personally routing for you, mate. Come on. Gets a double kill as well. But nonetheless, FlipSid does win the first pistol round of this best of 3, making it 1-0 for them. And now we're going to see what FlipSid is going to do. 4 SMGs in a single AK. Meanwhile, we have PENTA. HS going with the scout in hand. Ooh, gets immediately tagged up by the nades. FlipSid was ready for that. Electronic. Giving a good hold onto Waters. Getting that flank ready just in case the CT is willing to move from breed to connector. FlipSid just asserting dominance, map control over the A side of the map. We just missed out on it, but Electronic with the kill on Zane also gets Crystal with the double kill in hand. Innocent with the Desert Eagle kill. Man advantage for FlipSid here. FlipSid bunching up together, going to the A side. Innocent on the side here, but Blade easily gets him sorted, and it's the A side is open for FlipSid. Sonny Bob and HS here. HS being pressured here with the SMG. Oh! Okay then! I mean, it's definitely not... Oh, okay, double kill. Whew. Okay, HS showing off with his no-scope abilities with the scout. Yeah, okay, Ron, don't worry about it. Once some pause or the half is gonna end, we're gonna do that. It it removes these stats. Should have done it earlier. But nonetheless, for FlipSid 2-0 here, most likely going to be the 3-0 unless PENTA Sports suddenly has become pistol gods, which is going to be very unlikely. Electronic. Ooh, a D-nade. That's actually going to be quite an effective one here. Electronic gets the first one on HS. His teammate Blade following it up as well. Currently just waiting until we can get this garbage round sorted. Electronic does get down. Marco, very awkward encounter here. Never mind. Does manage to finish the deed. Innocent. It's all on his own. Actually, this is the perfect time to do that. Oh. Wait, what did we do? Did I forget to... Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna look into that later. I missed out on something. Anyways, it's gonna be 3-0 the first gun run for FlipSid. Or first gun run in a match in general. The advantage is on FlipSid's side because they do got the AWP in world added. Penta Sports, unless the pistol round, or unlike the pistol round, they're going for a more passive hold here now. We only have Crystal. I would say waiting for Blade. Ooh, Crystal just manages to get out of that situation. Blade, for some reason, having the MAC-10 still in hand in this gun round. World added. Eliminates Crystal. I personally do not understand the decision of Blade here. I mean, this does allow him to be very aggressive and try to move and make some noise, but in a gun round, against M4s? I don't think that's what you want to go for. Nonetheless, Innocent waiting at the smoke here. Flash incoming. Double flash. Sonny gets the first one. Innocent gets the second one. But both CTs get eliminated from the sides. Or from the position. It's on HS here. Waiting for backup. Not able to hold FlipSid off. And it's all on Zane. 1v2 here. Blade has also switched over to M4S. His job as a scout slash being the aggressive approacher has ended to a more primary rifle position or role, I would say, and it's going to be 4-0 for FlipSid. Very good beginning for the team. Yes, very good point being made by Kip. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Kieran, about the stats, we're gonna switch that over at least at the end of map 1 or when there's gonna be a pause or in the half. Anyways, this is gonna force Penta just to go, buy pistols, try to make something magical happen, and it's gonna be focused on Zane. The only one having a primary weapon in hand. Penta immediately going for the mid control of this map. Checking connector as well. Meanwhile, FlipSid being... This is what you always see from FlipSid, and of course many other teams, but FlipSid is always with these anti-eco slash the superior weaponry rounds. They are always bunching up together and just waiting very passively. Many concluding that that's an influence from Navi's approach. Stretching out the time. Electronic. Is he gonna notice the 2 CTs? 3 CTs in connector. Gets the first one. Gets the second one. Electronic Not able to get the third one, but very well done. But now Penta does have an extra AK in hand. Sonny Bob gets a headshot. Markov immediately responding back to him. HS insane. Blade gets the kill. Now it's a 1v2. It's on to the Estonian lad to win this clutch for his team. Once again, FlipSid just barely planting it on time. HS being very careful here. Does notice one, but it's surrounded immediately, and that is once again going to be a win for FlipSid. 5-0 now. It is indeed Sonny, but Sonny Bob sounds so much more better. This time it is Penta's chance to respond back and actually get around it under the belt, because letting this go, this lead go for FlipSid is not good. HS immediately gets pushed as well here. B bombs are being rushed upon. Sonny gets a kill, the only kill from Penta in this round. It's going to be a 4v2. FlipSid with a dominant presence on B. And this is going to be an immediate save for Penta. FlipSid just immediately responding onto B. Eliminates the barrel player. Eliminates any CT willing to defend. And now Crystal and Innocent. Just shift walking, trying to run away, trying to just preserve the weapons. Don't want to mess with these lads from FlipSid. Do you notice that Crystal's AWP is called AWP Traders? Traitors? Crystal, are you okay? Nonetheless, with a saved M4 and AWP, what are they going to look for? They are gonna do the force buy. Of course, utilities is minimum, which is quite a thing to have. Lacking utilities against FlipSid, that's gonna hurt. First kill for Penta, finally getting a man advantage here. Good start. But FlipSid without any response to this death of Electronic. More or less just going over the map, getting some control. But it does seem Connector, it's gonna be mostly a short interaction here. Crystal gets flashed. He's gonna try to peek once again, get his angle sorted. Oh, he's looking away. Is he at least able to get one? No, he's not. Wayblader just outplays him there. At least out-aims him. 35 seconds for FlipSid to make the move. Sonny Bob gets built added in the flank. Now it's on HS. And Zane. Zane being the only CT even nearby here. 15 seconds once again for FlipSid. Once again, the way of FlipSid doing it, just stretch out the time, get map control, and work from there. Markov does not respond in time. But nonetheless, this is still going to be a save. Sonny Bob actually managing to get 2. Oh. Wait, who left? Innocent left. Okay, that's definitely gonna be Impulse then. Innocent left the server here. Innocent? Hashtag rage? Hashtag not good? There we go, we got the pause. And that's gonna be a good timing to do the... Don't worry about the lack of FPS at the moment, I'm just quickly looking at the commands. Oh, Innocent is immediately back. God damn it! Innocent, just take some more time, mate. Penta being garbage, I do not know about that. I mean, definitely, it's a bad start. It's definitely a bad start. Thank you, Kron, by the way. Thank you for that very much. Okay, freeze time has been put away. Very good, very good, very good. We're gonna immediately start over to the 8th round. Anyways, so what Penta has to prove towards you guys is that they are not garbage, and they should at least try to win some rounds here, at least on the CT side, because we do not want to see a 6. Well, do we want to see a 16-0 happen? Blade? What? What? Where? Oh. Okay. Before I even had the chance to click on his name, Blade immediately gets a kill. Penta, was that perhaps a bit too aggressive? I mean, it was probably just through the smoke out of surprise. But yeah, this is a best of 3, so even if Penta kind of just throws this map away, doesn't mean it is already GG for them. Although they're gonna make it a lot more difficult for them, losing the first map. Marco off here. FlipSid switching their focus from mid towards B here. All the positions are ready to do this. Penta not having the most aggressive spots, holding on to B here. Once again, less than 30 seconds remaining here. No one has been killed yet. HS. FlipSid gets 2. Gets 3 actually. Sonny's still in the sight. Gets the double kill. Meanwhile, Crystal flashes himself out here. Well, the focus is still on Sonny. Not able to replicate any of what he did before 1v2. And FlipSid once again does get the round once again. 8-0. And this is going to be, if Penta wants to spare up for M4s, once again, it's going to be a pistol buy. And most likely looking to be a 9-0 scenario. FlipSid, not letting anything slip by. Just doing the work. Now the question will arrive, are we going to see a 60-0, yes or no? Penta Sports, this time once again, once they have the pistols in hand, actually, we have also an M4S and a UMP in hand. Well, that gets Crystal immediately, and it is sorted. Crystal's out of this round. Goodbye. Of course, they're not that garbage, CW. But it does start to wonder how long it will take for PENTA to actually finally win around here. Innocent and Sunny. Sunny being in a boosted position, but once again, this is going to look like and B attack. 2 CTs hiding here. Markov gets surprised here. Now we're gonna have Blade and Markov gonna be surrounded by the CTs. At the same time, Wayland is coming from short to help out his teammates. A very messy warfare situation going on in Connector and Waters. Bomb has already been planted, but PENTA Sports not being able to push short yet, and it's most likely already too late, and it's going to be 9-0 here. A 4-man save for PENTA. And FlipSid just easily together as a group, stay together, exit the site together, and just win another round. This time, PENTA saved up the armor, saved up 2 weapons, giving them the chance to buy the M4s and utilities they want. At least as much as they can. And there we go, PENTA finally with more reasonable weapons to go for. To immediately going connector here. Electronic immediately pushing onto the Waters and short area. Boost on Sunny here. Oh, look at this. Very good angle to work from. They do get fleshed out here. Meanwhile, Innocent killed Monkrov. We didn't even see it happen. Electronic though, once again, oh, nice response. Water that kills HS on the B bomb side. Water that immediately switch over Zane. Wow, okay, that was quickly over. And it's finally going to be in round 4 PENTA Sports, 9-1. Finally, we're gonna see him win 4 PENTA here. Look at this. This is something that has to be mentioned. FlipSid, even though Electronic is the most like frag heavy guy that we know. Look at the score, 88778. Frag wise, FlipSid is just being very, very balanced here. It's always been FlipSid. It's always been a FlipSid thing. Crystal immediately gets deleted. And the same goes for Innocent here. Waylander already pushing onto the side. Sunny, goodbye mate, it is sorted as well. And this is once again, it's going to be a heavy reset against PENTA Sports. It's going to be 10-1. PENTA is going to be saving once again. And goodbye. Heavy reset. That is just awful, or just really painful to see happen. Although Electronic does get killed in the hunt. But doesn't mean a lot here now. They do got an AK and an M4 in hand. But with the heavy reset they got into, that is not even going to be enough. Sunny is going to be the only one that is able to buy armor plus some weapon. Are they going to try to force buy here? No, they're not. Oh, never mind. Okay. Penta immediately gets AWP as well. Okay, this is... But Innocent... Okay, he did buy something up here. So this is going to be an enormous force buy situation for Penta Sports. Innocent using the 5-7 in hand that he has. The focus is going to be on him because he's the one that is going to be able to try to flank, but Waylander already being very conscious of that. Crystal not able to get anything done here. Now it's up to Innocent with the flank. Does get one, but that was the end of his story. It is even numbers though, and 1 minute remaining. FlipSid got enough time to work with here. But based on the positions of their members and where the bomb carrier is at the moment, this is going to be most likely a B execution. But we gotta keep Sonny in mind because he's gonna flank Blade anytime soon. But Blade, looking away at the worst time. Oh, very crucial loss here for Blade. HS gets electronic. And so on Markov now, 1v3. Is he aware of Sonny's position? He heard the noise. Does get him. 15 seconds. Is Markov's feeling cheeky? Feeling good here? Certainly not the case. And it's going to be 10-2 for FlipSid here. Finally, Penta at least getting some redeeming rounds here. Albeit very late into the half. If Penta can get around the 4 or 5 rounds, they can lose the pistol round, even though that would just devastate their chances of a comeback. This time though, Penta with a more complete buy. Minimum amount of utilities and support items. This is once again, yes, FlipSid just as a kind of a virus taking over the map. It's slowly moving, spreading itself around the map, taking everything for their own. Crystal doesn't get the kill here. Now it's the question, how is FlipSid gonna deal with Crystal? What? That was a very interesting shot here, and the boost gets immediately eliminated, and goodbye. Even numbers though. 2v2 now. Waylander and World at it. Crystal with the flank in hand. Oh, preemptively shoots here. Now it's on his own. He got 2 bullets left. Crystal! 1 bullet left. He does tech up Waylander, but he has no gun here now. AK. 15 HP and 38. Gets the first one. Crystal 1v1. Does have the defuse kit. He got the time to do this. No, Crystal, look to the left. And World at it with the triple kill, finishing it off. FlipSid winning the round, 11-2. FlipSid doing a very good job of eliminating the boost that was going on the A side. Molotoving one and forcing the other one to move and get to around 2 or 3 HP. And it is going to be 11-2. Penta once again with the pistol buy here. What can we expect this time? This is looking very, very grim for Penta Sports. on overpass. Innocent peeking with the UMP, immediately gets punished by Waylander. Very good headshot there. Sonny, also not able to do anything. 3v5 now. Crystal slowly but surely getting surrounded. Blinded as well. World at it already on the side. Only gets one. Crystal. UMP grabs the AK immediately. And in the meanwhile, we have FlipSid going over to the B bomb side and just planting it there. This is not over yet for PENTA Sport this round, but it seems they are ready. Just gonna switch over to save mode once again, and it's going to be 12-2 for FlipSid, showing a very dominant T side. Just FlipSid is just not making mistakes here. It's just they're not playing out of their mind. They're just being organized like they always are. FlipSid is just being their normal selves. It just seems that PENTA Sports is just not able to bring their maximum game here for this close qualifier. But those are only assumptions. Those are not facts. Those could be seen as fake news. Sonny being the top fragger in the server and for his team, even though with only 2 rounds to his team. That is incredible. Zane gets electronic. Now with 19 HP, he's feeling more willing to push here. He can get Blade here immediately. Very good job from Zane with the UMP in hand. Now it's FlipSid on their own, 2 members remaining. Markov gets a double kill, making it a 2v2 once again here. Ward added. He's gotta have to be very careful. Innocent very close with the 5-7, and we know how bullshit the 5-7 can be at times. Oh, Ward added with the NA nade. Gets Innocent. Ward added. Knows where the opponent is and immediately goes back. I'm finding they're gonna go for the plants here. Sonny on his own. Both FlipSid members peeking at the same time, causing Sonny to not be able to finish the deed, and it's going to be 13-2 half for FlipSid. Very dominating. PENTA is just not, it's not showing up at all. They're just not showing up. PENTA Sports not showing up here. At least not on overpass. Like I've said before, FlipSid are just being themselves. They are performing as they normally do, as we have seen from them previously in their career. But it feels that PENTA is just lacking the ability to play overpass, or just in general not able to perform. Whether what truly is the case, that is what we will never know. But we can at least conclude that PENTA is not able to face FlipSid on overpass. But hey guys, what do we think of this? But yeah, because keep in mind though that FlipSid did pick overpass here, and it seems with a very good reason. Second map is going to be Cash, and the third map is going to be Train. Second map is going to be Inferno, and the third one is going to be Train. There we go, sorry. Get rid of that. Match is going to be live. Second half now. Anyways, PENTA Sports, they need to win this pistol run. If they do not, FlipSid is just going to finish it 16-2. I do not see any other hope here. Blade on his own, facing Fountain. Immediately pushing back while his teammates are on B still. But this is going to be a massive group assault from connector to short. FlipSid already rotated mostly to A. Waylander gets the first kill. The team doing very well from Heaven here. Easily eliminating all of PENTA, and it's going to be 14-2. Jesus Christ. PENTA is not able to do anything here. FlipSid is just locking, isolating PENTA out of this map. 14-2 now. It is going to look to be in 16-2. Unless PENTA finally are gonna utilize their potential and try to make something magical happen here, but FlipSid is not the one that is gonna let miracles happen here. Their structure and well organized team is not gonna let miracles, RNG, get in the way of their win. Blade gets immediately flanked out of this position. Now he's on his own, but Electronic at the same time. Is he gonna have the gun discipline here? Could have gone for more information, but nonetheless he does get the return. And now PENTA switching over to the A side. FlipSid immediately responding back by getting Markov and World Edit on the scene. One by one. World Edit manages to get the second kill as well. He is 12 HP, so he's gonna get eliminated real quick. Electronic. Waylander and Electronic here now. 2v2. Waylander with the perfect flank here now. It's gonna be a 1v2. HS gets the first kill. It's gonna be a 1v1 now. HS versus Electronic. Famos versus the SMG here. HS peeking out early, taking a very aggressive stance, and Electronic is finishing it off and making it a 15-2. And that is probably most likely going to be the GG here. This is going to be most likely the 16-2 for FlipSid. Very good try from PENTA, but it just doesn't seem that Overpass is their map to go. FlipSid just out vetoed them in that sense. Just out map picked them. What the exact definition is just unaware, but or unclean, but FlipSid made a very good decision here with Overpass. Blade making a lot of noise here. Zane does not get flashed here. Meanwhile, Zane does get Blade and connects in now. Electronic up to some party. It's on Electronic here, considering the angle that he has and the multiple T's nearby. Sunny does get world edit here. Sunny gets a double kill as well. It's going to be a 5v2. It is most likely not going to be the 16-2 that we predicted, unless Markov, with his MP9 in hand, can make it happen. Waylander with the flank in mind. But it's going to be a 1v3 for Waylander, and 15-3. PENTA managing to win the round, albeit while FlipSid is already on the 15-round marker. This is going to be enforced by from FlipSid. Very aggressive stance from FlipSid, but considering the amount of rounds they got here, they probably don't really care too much about the consequences of forcing up here. Because they gotta build up the loser bonus here. And you never know, perhaps FlipSid taking a more aggressive stance as CTs. Sonny's the only one. Gun discipline. Gets electronic. Gets tagged to 2 HP. Does get the double kill, but it should be on Markov get to finish him off. Waylander. With the double kill in hand. Switches over to the AK. Oh, this is going to be a 2v1. Is this going to be the 16-3 situation? So 1v1 Markov versus Sane. Both have AKs in mind. Or in hand. FlipSid with the pistols in hand. Making it way closer of a round than expected here. Markov doesn't got a defuse kit, but Markov does get Sane immediately. Very aggressive push from the last PENTA member remaining. And this is going to be 16-3 for FlipSid's overpass here. And this is going to be 1-0 for FlipSid in the best of 3 series. We're going to shortly move over to Inferno. We're going to just quickly update. There we go. Guys, take the time to stretch your muscles. Get your thighs to maximum tightness. Let's move around a little bit because we finally have a break here. But yeah, nonetheless, FlipSid taking the first map against PENTA, 16-3. Very dominating map pick here. Easy sorted from FlipSid. Once again, like, we know FlipSid is a well-organized and well-structured team. They can do this. And once you let them do this, get this tempo, get this momentum for them, and PENTA lacking the ability to play overpass or whatever happened. Because let's not over-criticize PENTA, but 16-3 is a heavy loss. Anyway guys, what was your impression there? Did we see PENTA being very lackluster? Did we see some very worrisome performances? Because as I saw earlier in the match, is that some of PENTA's members, the reaction time was quite weak compared to FlipSid's. So what do you guys think? What was PENTA really lacking there? I mean, all I can think of is that FlipSid just really outplayed them with the map pick here. And knowing how well they can play on overpass, I think that really did it for them. That's why I'm saying dumb peaks and overconfidence, perhaps. But yeah, the next map is going to be Inferno, DE_Inferno. That is PENTA's map pick. So the question is going to be whether there's going to be a massive difference when PENTA finally can play on one of their preferred maps. SS Wrecking Mouse? Really? We're talking about Space Soldiers, right? What's the current score there? Quick look. We're waiting for this match to switch over to the second map. Let's see what we have. Space Soldiers versus Mouse Sports. First map is on Carriage. 11-6. Okay. Oh, they start with an 11-4 half. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay then. You stretch your muscles, guys. Get your shoulders bit working again. Make them alive again. Maybe doing backflip. Actually, do not do a backflip because most likely I'm going to be responsible for your health condition afterwards. Because you're going to explain to the doctor what happened. You're going to be like, yeah, this guy on the internet, on this platform called Twitch, he told me to do a backflip, and as the fool that I am, I decided to follow his instructions, even though I'm aware of my health and my body's abilities. But nonetheless, I did listen to him, and I did a backflip, and I broke my little toe. And the doctor will look at you and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Meanwhile, you guys are trying to attempt to do some funny backflips. Is that really one of Hiko's emotes? The XD. Oh, it is. Hiko XD. Oh, thank you very much, Infamous. Edits? How are you doing, mate? Correct, Carl, welcome to the stream as well. Ooh, what emote is that? Oh, H3H3. Oh yeah, he started streaming as well. On Twitch. I saw that. Oh, dear lord. Let's see, how long it's going to take to switch over maps? Let's see what we have here. I'm currently just waiting until we can switch over to Inferno. How long that will take is a bit unaware. Hello, Ogie, how are you? Currently waiting until we can get the second map, Inferno. FlipSid versus PENTA, FlipSid dominating Overpass 16-3. Very good. So considering Sunny and Innocent are still here, you can only assume that they're not gonna suddenly just switch over servers. CW, yes. 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 True. So I wish I was aware how long this would take to switch between maps. But yeah, guys, what are we going to do when we try to wait? Anyways, guys, do not forget to do your breaking backflips. I am not responsible for any damage caused on your own body. Convince other people to do backflips. Convince everyone you know to do backflips and see how far we can bring the backflipping trend here. Hashtag definitely make it trend on Twitter even though we don't use it. Let's see. Yeah, this is a bit awkward because I have no clue how long it is going to take for both teams to get the second map sorted. Because there hasn't been a server, has not been set up for the next match. So we personally have to wait until we get the second map. There we go. Finally switching over the map. Switching over the map now. Of course, to be fair, Dust 2 or Dust itself is a genius map. Well done. Beautiful map. Best tactical map ever made by Valve. Or brought by Valve. So surprise for you guys, the second map is actually not even gonna be Inferno, because screw that map, we're gonna go for Dust. Oh, never mind. Triggered. Never mind. Ugh. Filling your body with ice cold water. Very nice feeling. What, the maker of Dust 2 and Cobblestone and Dust 1 as well? You mean, what was his name? Dave? What was his name? He had the Futurama character as his icon. Dave Johnston? No. I have no clue. Something Dave John ... Anyways, we are on Inferno, the second map of the best of 3 here. Sponsored by breakyourbacktoday.com. Providing me the money and easy skins to bring you people across the message to definitely break your spinal region. Anyway, so considering this is PENTA's map pick, hopefully we can see a less dominating scoreline. Okay, it is Dave Johnson. Okay, there we go. Innocent being the only one on the server, now HS accompanies him. Ba ba. Overpass, Inferno, and Train. So guys, what were we predicting to see here? What do we think that is going to happen here between FlipSid and PENTA? Is PENTA finally going to be able to show off their abilities and maybe be more confident slash convinced that they're going to be able to perform better on Inferno than Overpass? Because they just easily got swept on Overpass, if we're being brutally honest. CW, FlipSide 1, 16-3. FlipSide 1 overpass with 16-3. With a pistol round. Photogenic, you're looking forward soon to 2-0 sweep from FlipSide? Okay, okay. I mean, to be fair, if FlipSide even brings 75 or 50% of what they just brought on overpass, it's definitely not going to be an easy game for PENTA. But let's hope that something switched in their minds and they're gonna look forwards to make it 1-1 in this best of 3 series and they're gonna make it train as our third map and gonna make it all the way. Please, hopefully. That is the only thing we can really truly hope for at the moment. PENTA Sports completely set up. Now we're once again waiting for FlipSide members to join the server so we can start the second match of this best of 3 of the close qualifiers for DreamHack Masters Malmö 2017. But none of that wait, let's see. Photogenic. But none of it matters because EZG will win the NA qualifier and win the whole Malmö tournament in 2-0 sweeps every time. Actually, Photogenic, what do you think of us gonna try to cast that match? Because we are gonna be casting the NA qualifiers as well. Because they're gonna start around 8 PM our time. This is our chat now. Waiting before CW comes with his doges. See, when does... So EZG is gonna play against Renegades. I like that setup. I don't know whether they need a caster, but it will be interesting to see. So guys, if you go to HLTV, if you use it, be sure if you want to see a certain match casted that does have an open GoTV, or at least saying GoTV is going to be announced, just give your feedback, be like, hey Bao, could we potentially maybe get this match casted because I do like one of the two teams, or I want to see these two teams play. Because I've not made my mind up yet about what NA close qualifying match we're going to be casting. Because those are also going to be in the format of a best of 3. How long before Innocent and Crystal kick? Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, that's a bit unaware when that is going to happen. Nah, they're gonna get... Come on. Come on, we can believe in PENTA. Like, even though I'm kind of more for FlipSide, considering always being the underdog in big tournaments, and just their well-organized structure they always have going on for themselves whenever they are being dominant. I'm hoping that PENTA can actually maybe tune up some of those individuals, let them do some amazing individual plays here and there. But whether that is going to happen or not, that is debatable until the match is going to start. And then we can see what will happen. And now we got all 10 members in the server. We can start up doing the knife round very soon. Yeah, there we go. Knife round first of the second map here, Inferno. Penta versus FlipSid. Second knife round. Best of 3 here. Ooh, stand offline. Whoop! And there we go. Penta Sports wins the knife round. At least get that advantage going on. And can decide for themselves on which side they will start. And it's going to be the CT side. Anyways, good luck and have fun towards the two teams. Hopefully we're going to see an exciting second map. Unlike the first map we saw. Hopefully Penta's gonna be able to perform way more now. Penta once again are gonna be ready for that retake potential here. Sonny gets the first one here. Gets a second and a triple. What? Triple headshot on B. Or banana. Very well done by Sonny immediately. And HS following it up for his teammate. Sonny does go down, but it's all Marco off here on his own. Wow, okay then. Sonny with the beautiful triple kill onto Banana, giving his team the win with the pistol run, and a very good start for Penta. Hopefully they're going to be able to win the upcoming 2 rounds as well and make it 3-0 here. Unbelievable. Let's see what is going to happen. Crystal, immediately trying to pull back here. Good recovery by HS, helping out Crystal because he was kind of in a panic mode, getting that second kill as well. 4v3 now. FlipSid does got an M4 in hand. And Zane being the only one on B right now, even though we got Innocent going to back him up here. It's going to be a 3v2 situation if they wish to go for B. 55 seconds. FlipSid, no utilities at all. Oh, did Innocent not see Electronics gun barrel here? Okay, Innocent has been seen. Zane immediately gets tagged up. Down to 61 HP here. Innocent does manage to get this first kill here. And is also going to get boarded, and it's going to be 2-0. For Penta Sports. HS 1, 2, 3, or HS just in general, getting the triple kill in the second round. And ensuring that his team is going to force down the win here. But keep in mind, because FlipSid did manage to plant the bomb, they are not going to eco the third round, so this is not going to be a guaranteed 3-0. FlipSid forcing up 3 assault rifles, 1 UMP, and 1 MAC-10 in hand. Crystal looking to flash himself in. Does it perfectly, but is not able to use that opportunity. Whoa, okay, apartment control immediately for FlipSid, but on the other hand, we have the 2 remaining Penta members here stopping the bomb carrier from getting to A here. Zane, try to get the flash sorted here. It's going to be a 1v2. This is a very winnable for Innocent here. Very winnable situation for Innocent. Both last 2 Ts are very low. Is he convinced? He has the defuse kit in hand as well. 11 and 20 HP. Waylander definitely having the angle on Innocent. Attack down to 71 HP. He's going for the ninja defuse here. Maybe a bit too early. He could have checked pit real quick and see if there was another T winning there, but nonetheless. FlipSid winning the third round and Penta not being able to get the 3 rounds in a row. FlipSid immediately taking a round back, making sure that Penta is not going to run away with this lead. Immediate aggression from both teams here on Banana and from Sunny. Surprises Markov, immediately gets him as well. Now the Banana is unsafe. Sunny, double, triple kill. Very good performances here from him. Eliminating all threats on the B side of things. Now it's Waylander and Electronic here. HS with the flank from Apartments. Not getting the double kill, but tagging Electronic down to 5 HP. And that is going to be a reset towards the FlipSid squad. Penta Sports making it 3-1. Very well done by Sunny with the triple kill. Now it's going to be an eco round for FlipSid. And it's going to be a garbage round. It's most likely going to be a 4-1 scenario. Allowing Penta Sports to actually push on this lead that they have going on for themselves. Electronic, never mind, starting up for FlipSid here. Crystal does respond back immediately into mid. Waylander gets HS with the M4 that he has in place. FlipSid making this a way more exciting round than it could have been. Blade holding off the B flank here. Zane immediately just tags him down and destroys him. Our Flips are gonna push in time because we do got Crystal with the flank. Oh, Zane follows up with the double kill. Crystal does get Markov, maybe a bit in an awkward manner, but still gets him. Waylander with the M4S is gonna look away from Arch at the worst time. And Penta Sports gets 4-1 here. Considering that was just an eco run for FlipSid, they actually put a lot of pressure onto Penta, making it slightly costly here. Now 4-1, FlipSid forcing up here. Blade with the Mac 10, apparently a weapon that he's really enjoying using, or seems very appropriate for his role. Seems to be a massive B rush here from FlipSid. Utilities being thrown over the place. Innocent gets the first kill, allowing Zane to have enough time to position himself here, and the rotation already is coming in. FlipSid is way too hesitant here. Innocent getting the double kill for his team. Clean-up round for Penta, and it's going to be 5-1. FlipSid were not decisive about moving on to the B bomb site because they were the Molotovs, the smokes, the utilities were very well used here. Giving no chance to FlipSid, and it's going to be an eco round once again. Penta Sports is going to take a decent lead finally for the first time in this best of 3. Gonna start off very well. Sunny Bob, Electronic and Wardadder both get the kill here. What is it with FlipSid and making pistol rounds more exciting than they normally are? Zane though gets double kill here, and it's all Marco off here in Boiler. Does get down, and it's gonna be HS with the triple gun. It's gonna be 6-1. Finally, we're gonna see 2 ADWPs, each one for the CTs and Ts here. World added, as we know. World added versus Crystal. FlipSid, as they are known for taking the map control. Not being aggressive, just making sure. Holding a very firm foot. No hit points lost, no one has seen the other. We're gonna see two FlipSid members going onto the B side of the map, leaving it open as a potential option here. But all 5 members of FlipSid getting up to mid. Crystal gets the first kill on World Adder. There goes the AWP. Waylander in apartments. Is he gonna make a decisive move here? Still standing still. Gets Molotoved out. Not able to do anything. Giving Crystal once again a chance to get a double kill here. Waylander. FlipSid just destroying the CTs on the bomb side. Making it a 3v2 situation. FlipSid once again cutting it very close with the bomb plants. But does have the advantage in this round. It's all on Innocent and Zane to win this round. Both got defuse kits. They got the weapons to go for it. Gonna try to Molotov Markov. But there we go. FlipSid winning the round, making it 6-2. Let's see what we've got here going on for both teams. It's going to be a massive assault rifle setup for both teams. Sunny immediately gets the kill on World at it, and that is going to be an early man advantage for PENTA Sports here. Waylander, good response in apartments. Waylander getting the double kill, even though he got naded, destructed by the nade, and the triple kill as well. Waylander just opening up A like it's nothing, and for PENTA, this is probably the sign to say goodbye to this round, and it's going to be 6-3 for FlipSid. Waylander with the beautiful triple there, headshot by headshot. Very well done from Waylander, showing his dominance with the AK. Anyway, 6-3 for FlipSid, pulling it back a bit more. They will not allow PENTA Sports to get that massive gap that FlipSid had in their previous map here. FlipSid are going to make sure that PENTA Sports is not going to feel convenient with themselves and comfortable about winning this map as well, or winning this map in general. And thanks to the round that Waylander brought to his team, now we see PENTA with the saved M4s and pistols. A very good opportunity for FlipSid to make it even a less of a gap here. Blade, easy kill on Innocent. No worries at all. PENTA Sports at B, trying to organize themselves a bit more. We only got HS on balcony for A. If FlipSid go to A right now, it's going to be a very dangerous and very difficult job for HS to really hold them off. Blade and Sunny, the smoke is going to disappear any second now. Sunny is going to see the call here. Sunny Following up the information from HS here. Getting the trade. But is this opportunity big enough for PENTA Sports to be willing to go for it? But doesn't seem like it because it's already in 1v4 here. Wood at it. Getting the double kill, making sure that PENTA Sport is not going to feel confident to go for this at all. And it's going to be 1v3 and PENTA Sports Zane is going to go away here. And it is going to be 6-4 for Penta. The next round is going to be in buy round for Penta Sports here, so do not worry. Hopefully they're gonna get... They have to take this chance with this round, with the buy they're gonna get here. To make sure that FlipSid is not gonna be able to pull it back. Pull the ropes beneath them and just make them fall here, make them crumble. I'll let the 11 round start now. We got FlipSid once again, immediately going for the apartments push here. But Crystal responds quickly, swiftly, and goes back to A with the kill in hand. But the score brings back to his family. Maybe that was a bit too aggressive. I don't think we want to bring the scores of our opponents back to our homelands. That's not appropriate for this game. Sonny and HS. Standing ready on A. Sonny, good response. HS following it up for his team. Disabling FlipSid's push here. Now it's Blade and World at it here. Never mind, Blade is already gone from this world. It's World at a 1v5. And this is going to be in 7-4. For Penta. World at it does get the first one, but does not get the second. Good response from Penta, making sure that FlipSid is not gonna suddenly make this half theirs. And ending up the winning streak for FlipSid. Penta being very balanced, fragging wise. Finally showing more resistance towards the actions of FlipSid here. And now once again FlipSid taking apartment controls, making sure that they don't have to worry about anything in that area, ensuring every angle, making sure that what is safe to enter and what is not safe to enter. Crystal, on the other hand, watching from shore with his AWP. Crystal gets the kill from short onto Electronic that was peeking Boiler. Now Crystal switching over to Balcony here. He has to switch it up a bit, and he's going to meet Waylander if he decides to go for it. Beautiful flash. Does miss out on the opportunity. Such a wasted opportunity for Crystal. The flash came in time. Waylander was flashed out. But Crystal missed the shot and was not able to do the deed. Sonny. Did get... Oh, there we go on Arch as well. Missing out on the kills at the moment and what a 2v2 here. FlipSid immediately running towards B. But with the time in hand, Innocent is going to have a very easy time trying to stop the bomb carrier here. 10 seconds. Innocent just has to stop the bomb carrier. He's not able to do so. He didn't push enough to get the angle on the bomb carrier. And very well done from FlipSid. Markov and World at it on their own now versus HS. Once again, the Estonian lad. Fellow Estonian here. Born from the same country. Can he clutch this up for Penta? Does have the defuse kit, but doesn't have a smoke or any other utilities in hand. Not able to do anything more than it, and Markov is easily holding off together and winning the round for FlipSid, making it a 7-5 scenario, and probably forcing Penta to save up, sacrifice this round, and making it a 7-6 scenario. FlipSid definitely making it a very balanced or evened out half. But it's still early days. They still do got the time to respond. Innocent with the boost here. Could anytime? No, he's not going to see Blade at all. That could have been a very good opportunity for a headshot there. Once again, the boost. The more obvious boost over Trump's wall. Nothing happening at the moment. Nothing happened already. Still, all 10 players are alive. Penta going for a stack formation now on B. FlipSid, on the other hand, hasn't made a big move yet. They are ensuring. Oh, Blade does get the first. Oh, switch over to his utilities and gets knocked out by Crystal. But the bomb carrier, Markov has to be very careful here to not die. Make sure that the bomb gets delivered to its location, to the A bomb site. HS. Oh, Electronic jumps over him onto the balcony and gets him. FlipSid is going to be able to plant the bomb. It's going to be in 3v4. Penta doesn't got any form of a defuse kit or any chance to go for it, because doesn't seem they're going to be able to do this round as well, and it's going to be 7-6 for FlipSid. The only point we can be positive about is that Crystal got an AK, and as a CT, having an AK is very nice. It allows for some good one-tap angles here. Meanwhile, Sunny not able to do anything. The entire remaining FlipSid squad standing on the edge. Firing off into the air as a celebration, as a warning towards Penta that they should be aware that they are definitely not having a massive lead here, 7-6. FlipSid having a very good opportunity to make sure that Penta is not going to win this half. Switching over to the banana side. FlipSid easily taking control of banana. Penta is easily letting them have it as well. Oh, there we go. Penta is having a very passive hold here, and it's all up to FlipSid to decide what is going to happen in this round. Ward at it. Perhaps overextending himself there, and Innocent easily gets a double kill here, and there's an AWP and AK available to their surfaces. Blade versus Sunny. Oh, the failed flash here. AJS does make it up with getting the kill on balcony. Crystal. All Markov now. All in his own now. 1v4. Crystal missing out. He at least gets one. Gets a second. Markov not letting this go. And if he gets Innocent as well here. Ooh, 10 seconds. He has to go for it right now. Zane immediately from short. He's probably gonna get Marco off here. There we go. Innocent ending it up with the triple kill. Markov making it a very close one here. With his performances, his aim from the balcony position. But it is going to be an 8-6 scoreline here. But FlipSid still able to purchase the weapons they need. Maybe not the most maximized setup you want to have for the last round, but with the AWP onto World Edit, he is capable enough of doing damage. Where is this going to lead now? Are we going to see an 8-7? Are we going to see a 9-6? If this is Penta's better side of the map, that doesn't promise too much. A maximum of 9 rounds, while FlipSid has 6. That is definitely not a good enough lead against FlipSid, unless they can also, once again, Penta can win the pistol round. Winning both pistol rounds in the match would be very important here. Waylander once again in apartments. This time though, doesn't have an AK in hand. Instead it's a UMP. Still a weapon that is considered a very decent, albeit that it's nerfed for the long range. 35 seconds, FlipSid doing their trademark move here, but Crystal is having none of that. Destroying Blade from the server and making it a man advantage here. 25 seconds. Crystal is on his own though. That is something that's got to be mentioned here. Now it's on Waylander to stop the flanks from happening here. HS does get one. 8 seconds. Crystal not able to wallbang through that. Through the coffins. It's all on electronic now. 1v5. Gets the first. Gets a second. Gets the third as well. The quad! No, he has an AWP in hand. 11 HP. Oh, he's not able to get the ace. That was a beautiful attempt from FlipSid. Electronic. Oh my god, Anelius. Electronic, that was such a massive attempt there. Props to Electronic for attempting that. That was very well done. Tried to grab the AWP just to maybe shoot off that epic finisher there. Not able to do that, and it's going to be a 9-6 first half for Penta Sports. But to be fair, that round, all the attention and the highlight was from Electronic, making the ace nearly happen. Even though it wasn't the ace, the quad itself, the construction of that, very beautifully done. Really well done. Sunny just touching World Edit's back with a knife. Giving him a little scratcher. Oh dear lord, that was so close. Electronics Ukrainian. Ooh, I don't know that out of my head. Wait, let me check real quick for you, mate. Electronic is Russian, yeah. World Edit and Electronic are both Russians. And then we have Blade and Markov being Ukrainian. And Waylander is Finnish. There you go. Yeah, he is Russian. Kerika. Oh yeah, and a side note for you. Thank you very much for the follow. Anyways, Penta Sports with 9 rounds on CT side. People that are more familiar with Penta and them being on Inferno, is that enough to give them a good enough chance to win Inferno, make it 1-1 and get Frayne as the third map in this best of 3? Because I don't know, I'm still like, I always keep FlipSid FlipSide's ability to be so well organized and well structured and just mesh up really well with each other. And just mess up the other team that I'm never sure about it. Anyways, we're going to switch over to the second half already. It's going to be Penta's T side that we're going to see here. They do got the lead, 9-6. But if FlipSide manages to win this pistol round, it all could be 9-9 again. So definitely do not count out FlipSide here. They also got the defuse kit here. Blade. Well, they're actually getting a very good peek on alt mid here. Ensuring the presence of where they are. Markov as well, taking a good angle on Banana. Just ensuring what Penta is starting to do here, or at least what they're planning to do. FlipSide being very, very passive here. Not willing to let anyone go here. Markov is going to have him Festival ahead of himself. Crystal. Oh, the timing. This is going to be a B attack here. Markov on his own on B at the moment. His teammate Electronic. He's actually not going to rotate back to B. It's still going to be Markov on his own on B here. No rotation happening, and it's going to be a 1v5 situation for Markov. Unless Markov can at least kill 2 or 3. There we go, Electronic helping out from the CT spawn. Markov pulling back, trying to keep his presence still. HS and Zane with the boost position here. Now we've got Electronic and Markov in construction. A lot of time has been wasted. Meanwhile, Banana as well. Markov dies down. Warleder does manage to follow up his teammates here. Gets the double kill. Makes it a 3v2. Blade and Waylander just finishing the last 2 T's off. And this is going to be a win for FlipSide. 7-9 for FlipSide here. Incredible retake here. Or at least in retake that is very respectable. Easily destroying Penta on the side and just gets the pistol win. This is huge for FlipSide. Because once again, if you win the pistol round and the T's are not able to get the plant, which Penta did, this easily could be a 9-9 scenario. But keep in mind, Penta is saving right now. So next round, they are going to get AKs in hand. We could also say that was a weak post-plant scenario from Penta here. But nonetheless, we're getting over to the second round here. Blade. Utility in hand. Ooh, downing Crystal down to 20 HP. Very good use of the utility. Still have some in hand. Waylander and Markov on the B bomb side here. It's going to be a complete B rush here. 50 seconds going in here. Waylander. That was a sign to push. The flash coming in. Beautifully executed from FlipSide's clean, flawless. Well done. That is how FlipSide does it. The flash making it impossible for Penta to make anything happen here. And making it 8-9 for FlipSide. But we're going to see the AKs immediately. This is where FlipSide is not going to have the advantage. Weapon-wise. They're going to have 4 SMGs and a single M4S versus assault rifles over the arsenal here from Penta. But this is going to mean that FlipSide is going to be looking forwards to be more aggressive. And there we go. Very aggressive stance from FlipSide. Taking banana control. Also Electronic holding off. Tried to hold off mid, but was not able to do anything here. But still, Penta is holding a very... Ooh. Markov looking away. Zane easily gets a kill. Waylander following it up. He's going to go through the Molotov and dies as well. It's going to be a 2v4. Both CTs holding their own bomb site. Never mind, Blade is immediately transferring himself over to the B bomb site. Gonna try to save the weaponry that they have for the next round. It's gonna be 10-8 for Penta here. Thanks to the plant they had in the first round, they are able to get at least this round and make it 10-8. Anyways, this is going to be 10-8 for Penta. The weaponry advantage that they had, the AKs in hand, allowing them to have a way better success rate against FlipSid. But we're gonna see FlipSid is gonna buy up here. Probably Electronic gonna be the only one, yeah, with the SMG in hand. Panzo, complete AKs and utilities in hand. Looking very confident to win this round as well, if they are able to do so. Penta taking a very aggressive stance, immediately gets water that's sorted here. Now they have Arch Control. Blade has to respond very quickly here now. Does not get the kill. Electronic with the SMG in hand, not the best weapon to have in this scenario. Too much of a long-range battle going on, and it's going to be a 2v4 scenario for FlipSid, and they're going to save once again. Zane is ready for the flank here, albeit that Markov is going to get him on the other hand, but it's going to be a safe scenario once again, and it is going to be 11-8 for Penta. Allowing Penta to finally get some rounds under the belt here. Penta definitely showing more of themselves on their own map pick compared to the menacing or dominating score of 16-3 we had in Overpass, where FlipSid won. But this time Penta's showing that they can actually play Inferno better than Overpass. This time we're gonna see FlipSid buying up pistols to 2k, holding the two M4s. Now the question is gonna be where Markov and Wayland are. Oh, okay, both are going to the B bomb side. Meanwhile, we have two CTs being AFK. Never mind. Waylander immediately trying to make his stance here with the M4 that he saved up. But Waylander and Markov both being very tagged already this early in the match. They were not able to do anything in return. Markov and Waylander gonna position themselves for the B bomb side, and the rest of FlipSid just has to do with pistols. But nonetheless, this still actually could be a B push from Penta. So this is gonna work out optimal for FlipSid, considering the best two weapons are both on B, albeit that they're both tagged down. But it doesn't mean that Sonny is not going to try to check out here what is going on. He's not getting any response from the CTs. Never mind, there we go. Blade This is going to be in B-Rush. 20 seconds. This is the best scenario for FlipSid if they do manage to hold them off. Markov and Waylander being so passive here. Waylander finally showing himself. Markov and Waylander both getting a kill each. He does prevent the bomb plants here, and it's going to be 5 seconds. No, Waylander not being able to finish the last bomb carrier as well. It's gonna, but still, it's going to be a FlipSid win here. Unbelievable. 2 M4s. Penta running into the M4 trap onto B and giving FlipSid the win, making it 11-9. Oh my god. Penta Sports making some of their fans just cry with that performance there. Oh, incredible. Markov and Waylander with the 2 M4s in hand. They had it. The time was on their side. The weapons. And now we got FlipSid with better weapons now. Pepper weapons now. We have World Edward going with his Pepper AWP. Anyways. This is a very grand opportunity for FlipSid to bring it back here. Blade immediately retreating back. Does get overwhelmed with the tease, but Electronic doing the work for his teammate. Crystal still being very active on the bomb site. Gets to 1v3 now. He is hiding in the smoke. It's gonna get Electronic perhaps. Electronic on 6 HP. But never mind. Electronic with the triple kill and easily sorts this round up for FlipSid. It's going to be 11-10 now. And this time Penta is on the brink of their money situation. Is this going to be enforced up for Penta or not? Because we do see Sunny with the AK and armor. The rest of Penta not buying. It's going to be around the 2k marker here. World Edit is going to have a good chance to get an entry kill here. Frags on B. Wayland immediately gets tagged up as well here. All of Penta's members are going to the B bomb site here. Waylander with the first one. Not able to respond anymore, but Markov, his teammate, allowing this to happen. Gets the double kill here. Has a triple under his belt. And Sunny gets eliminated by World Edit. And once again, it is going to be tied up 11-11. FlipSid holding the B bomb site so well. Electronic in pits. Waylander and Markov on B. Those people are doing the job for their teams here. Tied up scenario here. Sunny gonna peek short very soon. Blade is waiting for him here. Sunny holding his angle here. Very patient. Markov in a more exposed angle to work from. Penta is rotating from B to A now. Going from to the short position, Sunny. Looking onto pit. But FlipSid got 3 members waiting there. Electronic once again with the AK in hand. Gets the first kill. Flashing themselves in. Electronic able to kill the second one as well here. He is still in pit, being such an annoying prick towards him. Is gonna get Crystal with the triple kill. It's Zane versus Electronic here. Is Electronic gonna get his quad? No, he's not. But we're at it. Ooh, not able to kill. Zane here. 19 HP on his name. And Water gets him. It's going to be the lead for FlipSid here. 12-11. Electronic once again on pits, just doing the job that he needs to do. Beautifully done. And that's why Electronic is currently top ranking in this server, 20-15. We got Penta with Tech 9s, with Kek 9s, and armor. Gonna even blatant rush for B. I'm gonna expect this. Markov gets the first easily. Doesn't get the second one, gets immediately tagged up here. Now it's all on Waylander with 53 HP. To make sure. They are not gonna plant the bomb. Waylander not able to get anything done here. Ward added. Ooh. They prevent from the bomb plant happening here. Ward getting the double kill, and it's all on Zane now here. Does get eliminated by the remaining 2 CTs from B. And it's going to be, once again, a winning round for FlipSid, 13-11. FlipSid currently winning 4 rounds in a row. FlipSid is just not allowing anything to get done. Very well played from the members of FlipSid. And this is Penta Sports map pick. If Penta loses here, it is over. It's going to be 2-0 sweep in the best of 3. Blade with the early peek. Oh, it's not able to get anything done here though. Ward at it. Electronic. Electronic once again does get eliminated now. Ward at it easily gets a second one here. And this is a cleanup round for FlipSid. Penta just giving themselves up to FlipSid. But this round is not over yet. We got Sonny with the AK. 97 HP. 1v3. FlipSid holding a... Incredible. They're really holding just the passive angles first to see whether Penta would actually try to move, try to flank someone, surprise someone. They were just holding their angles, waiting for a few seconds. Because they all have defuse kits and went for it and won. 14-11 for FlipSid. Once again, their winning streak of rounds has not been stopped yet. And every single time they win a CT round here, most of them have been at least three CTs surviving the round. Very well managed from FlipSid. Well added. What's he doing? Okay. Interesting. Waylander getting HS, getting Zane. Does not get Crystal. Crystal, on the other hand, shoots through the smoke and gets Markov. Sunny. Electronic is gonna have... Electronic! Oh! What did you do that, mate? Why did you inspect the weapon? I know it looks cool, but don't do that. His team got sacrificed because he pressed inspect. Waylander easily ignores the flash, gets the kill on Crystal. 3v1 here now. And Innocent is gone. Waylander with the quad kill. And it's going to be 15-11. FlipSid with the opportunity to just sweep Penta in this best of 3. And they're going to continue their journey into the closed qualifiers here. False buy from Penta. 2 AKs, 1 UMP, 2 Tech 9s. This is all they have. Blade. Wow, Blade is not taking a chill pill here. He's definitely already going for it. But it leads to at least get 1. Now Water that needs to make sure that they're not going to grab the weapon and make use of that. Electronic. Working his way into apartments and killing Innocent here. At least training it back. Not being greedy. It's doing its job here. Markov HS. Bringing some attention to B. But the bomb carrier is still mid, not really making a guaranteed move on where they're gonna go. Markov not able to win again. Crystal, the M4 that they stole effectively. But Waylander is still there. Oh, but HS! They're all switching the M4 between the mates here. And World Edit also gets eliminated, and it's gonna be a 4v1 here. Electronic on his own. 3 of the 4 T's are tagged up. But this is going to be a round for PENTA. Anyways, Electronic is going to save, and it's going to be 15-12. Is he going to notice Sunny? No, it's not. Sunny also gets a kill. Very effectively used the M4 that they got from Blade. I can understand the aggression from Blade, but at the same time, going on your own, not having any backup sorted, is quite dangerous. And now it's going to be 15-12. FlipSid at least guaranteed the overtime if they fail to finish this match off, but that is not what they're looking for. Molotoving banana. Utility warfare. This is FlipSid's do or die situation. If they lose this round, it's at least going to be 15-14. Because they would have to switch over to pistols the next round. World Edit. Nearly got him there through the apartments. Bomb is being carried to B, where we got Markov and Waylander that have multiple times proven that they can hold the side off together. Waylander, not able, no kills yet. Markov, on the other hand, helps his teammate out here and gets HS here. Are they going to go to an aggressive stance here? No, they are not. 40 seconds remaining. They're going to have to make a push. We have the 2 T's in mid. Most likely to go Arch. And try to get World Edit sorted. Yes, they are able to do that now. They're going to rotate to A now. Electronic, not able to kill the target. And it's going to be a 15-13 scenario. Oh lord, this is... Markov is going to be able to save, or at least saving right now. Whether he's going to succeed in that is going to be the question. But it's definitely going to be a 15-14 scenario. Penta Sports looking to make the overtime dream happen here. Preventing themselves to get swept. Markov, if he can save this AWP, that would be very massive. Ooh, doesn't get the kill. Once again, misses out. And that AWP could have been massive. What with an AWP in hand with pistols could have been very similar to a Guardian hero play. But nonetheless, it's going to be 15-13. FlipSid is going to eco in this round. Waylander with the taser in hand. But this is going to be a 15-14 scenario. Unless PENTA really fucks this up. Which I hopefully hope that it's not going to happen. Waylander waiting at Trump's wall with the taser in hand to get the guaranteed kill if in close enough range. On the other hand, we have Sunny getting the kill World Edit. Not giving him a chance here. Now, Waylander gets a kill on HS. At least the taser worked out as a plan. There we go. I think that's the most what FlipSid had in mind. Blade is the only one that can really just go for it if he wishes to, considering he has nothing to lose. Electronic gets eliminated by Sunny. But Blade could easily get Sunny here, gets the AK and smoke. That's a good set to have for the next round. The round where they're gonna buy all in here. Getting a free AK is massive. They potentially could have been a bit more careful with it, but nonetheless, it's gonna be 15-14. Here, it's gonna be a way closer match in the second map compared to Overpass. PENTA needs to be working on that overtime dream here. And from there, they need to win this map and force it the third map. Blade not able to save the AK, which is actually going to be a big thing here. Because that was a free 2.7k weapon. Anyways, the last round of regular time. FlipSid does have them weapons and utilities to go for. We have World Edit with the AWP. He really needs to show why he is the AWP master in this team. Bring FlipSid to the 2-0 sweep, but on the other hand, we have PENTA with the overtime dream in hand. PENTA just cleaning up Banana. And once again, we have Markov and Waylander on a B bomb side, waiting for PENTA to go for this. HS being the very first one. This is looking more and more as a B execution, and this could work out very well for PENTA. It's going to be a 5 versus 2 scenario if there's no rotation coming in. 50 seconds now. Utilities being thrown. Markov switching over to construction. Waylander, very noticeable, gets the first kill, and PENTA gets fleshed out. Oh, but they're able to make it good. Waylander, double kill, triple kill! Very impressive from Waylander, at least killing 3 of them, making this scenario doable for World Edit. Oh, World Edit nearly. Oh, doesn't get the kill on Innocent, but Innocent has to 1v2 this to get the overtime for his team. 1v1, switches over to the Techno, but he's not able to do it, and it's gonna be 16-14 for FlipSid. They're gonna sweep PENTA here in the best of 3, and FlipSid has won this matchup against PENTA. GG towards FlipSid. Very well played.